Happy Easter to everyone. Today I'm going to read a beautiful Easter sonnet. The poetic form of the sonnet has a long history, and not only in English. The Shakespeare sonnets are probably the best known, but sonnets are still being written today, and this one is by Malcolm Guite. He's written a series of 14 sonnets on the Stations of the Cross, and he explains that this is a 15th one, moving forward to the resurrection, which he reimagines from the point of view of Mary, who, amazingly as a woman in that society, was the first person to see the risen Lord. What comes across, Malcolm Guite says, is Mary's tenacity in grief. The other disciples have come and gone, but she stays where she is. If you're short of time, you could now fast forward for a minute or so to the actual poem, but it may be helpful to add a quick introduction to sonnets in general, and this one in particular. Sonnets are very tightly organized things, but that's good because it helps them to be coherent if you're a gifted poet. Each line has 10 syllables, which go di-da, 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 di-da. Put like that, it doesn't sound very promising, but in the right hands it works wonderfully. There are 14 of those lines, and the first 12 are divided by the rhyme scheme into 3 lots of 4. And then, crucially, the last 2 lines rhyme with each other, and they either sum up what's gone before, or often, as is certainly the case with this one, they turn the thought in a new direction. And finally, it's worth saying as a footnote to this poem that the word gardener in the middle is spelt with a capital G, and the words love and word at the end are also spelt with capitals. So here at last is Easter Dawn by Malcolm Guite, from his book Love, Remember. He blesses every love that weeps and grieves, and now he blesses hers who stood and wept and would not be consoled or leave her love's last touching place, but watched as low light crept up from the east. A sound behind her stirs a scatter of bright birdsong through the air. She turns, but cannot focus through her tears or recognize the gardener standing there. She hardly hears his gentle question, why are you weeping? Or sees the play of light that brightens as she chokes out her reply, they took my love away, my day is night. And then she hears her name. She hears love say the word that turns her night and ours to day.